should be able to take care of that, hopefully. My mine's got a railgun. He should wreck them. Am I using the right thing? 3 is my... No, those are salvaging. So 4 are my mining. Okay. Just trying to salvage a thing. Salvage a thing, not mine the thing. Okay, I don't understand. I feel like if you put certain lasers underneath your ship, they don't actually work correctly or something. I don't know. Your laptop's basically a desktop at this point. Internal fans died and the battery sucks. So you need to be plugged in always and on life support. Not very portable. Eventually, when I get my back due benefits from fighting the government for disability, you might upgrade with some of the cash after paying off debts. That and a vacation. Maybe to GDQ. Oh, you're going to go to Games Done Quick? Oh, that would be cool. Hey, what's up, Fish? How are you doing? All right, we're gonna take a bit of a mining break here to get Ogonite, since this is the first time we've seen a decent chunk of Ogonite. And actually have some of my better mining lasers on this ship. We're gonna do a little bit of Ogonite mining. Ogonite. Zaumsval, hi. How are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. You know what it might be worth doing is exploring with my Star Destroyer and having this guy just mine in this sector for now. You watch GDQ every year, you'd never get the opportunity to go otherwise. Yeah, I often watch it too. It's definitely fun to watch. I feel like I would be bored if I was there though. Because you can't change the channel when you're there. Although, if you're super into it, you can like watch Twitch when it's not a game you're interested in, or go on a break and hang out at the hotel pool or something, wherever they are. You've gone to 2 GDQs. It was pretty fun. Nice. I would want to go to TwitchCon is where I'd want to go. That's where I would want to go. Can you jump between ships or command a whole fleet? Yes, that's what I've been doing all day. I have many ships mining. Like, all this stuff, like, above my head over here. Most of that is stuff that other ships are doing. The only thing that I'm getting right now from what I'm currently doing is where it says gained Ogonite ore and the +2 orange stuff. So most of the other stuff that's happening is my other ships. So like my Rand Mark 1 has no more cargo space. So Rand Mark 1, refine, and then back to salvaging. I barely spent any time in the stream room. Oh, really? What did you do if you weren't in the stream room for most of the time? Very nice functionality. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to controlling all the different ships and stuff. And at first I was like, I don't want to control all these ships. Just control one and do everything. But in a game like this where you need so many resources and stuff, it's very much a control your fleet kind of thing. The reason I originally didn't think I would want to pilot a bunch of different ships, because I was thinking of this like Elite Dangerous, where, you know, you just keep upgrading one ship and have that be your main thing, and you just swap from ship to ship very rarely. But this is a different style of game than Elite Dangerous, I would say. At GDQ, you hung out, went sightseeing, did some speed running and races. Okay. So you actually do some speed running yourself, huh? That's cool. Being so used to one at a time and even star mates seems nice to command a whole empire, essentially. Yeah, it's basically what you're doing. So if I, let me see, if I exit to a drone right now and tell you to mine, will you keep mining this thing that's right in front of your face? Good, because that's what I want you to do. Nice, my noble metal mine just made me another, holy crap. Probably because he hasn't sold in forever, he's just got stockpile stuff. All right, you keep doing what you're doing, sir. Let's do a little exploring on our Star Destroyer. As much as I like mining, not the most interesting stream content, so Oh, crap. OBS reconnection. Did I disconnect for a second there? There's even an RTS mode where you control the ships in the same sector. There is? By the way, Thoith, however you say Thoith's name here, is the community manager for this game. So we have a member of the development team in the chat. What's up, sir? F9. Oh, I never knew that you could... I use this all the time. So how do I give orders here? Can I right-click here? How do you give orders for... Is it like... Okay, so I can tell him to move. No, because he's a player. I can't do that. So I can have him do that. Can I, like, give him attack orders here or something? A move. Okay. Crap. Because I like the whole orders attack enemies thing. Oh, it was at the bottom. There were buttons on the bottom. Okay. Well, let me go help this guy real quick. Friends, oh, it's gym time. Have a good rest of the day. All right, Let's have a good one, my friend. Thanks for hanging out, sir. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, Shift 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. Anulu with the 3 months. Thank you so much for your continued randomness, my friend. Appreciate that. All right. Have my fighters go wreck some pirates. Kill some pirates. Selecting the ship and right-click on the enemy. Okay. I had no idea there was an RTS mode. I'm learning so many things. What other ships do I have here? So if I wanted to have my... Well, the other guys are miners, so I don't want to have them do stuff. No more asteroids. Rand Mark 1 has been destroyed. What? Well, my beginner ship that I said I need to upgrade at some point just got blasted. Okay. Well. Alright, he had a bunch of my purple things. Which sector was he in? I think he was in this sector I'm in right now. Where is he? Crap. Yeah, the planets are background. You don't get to go to planets. Okay. 1R, 2R, 3R, 4R. F for Rand Mark 1. Where was the ship? He was probably right around here somewhere. I need to make sure I got... Because I had at least one epic system on it. Did I get it? I think he had... Crap. It's so hard sometimes to know... to find stuff. I thought I had a... Didn't I have a flight recorder on him or whatever? I tab through wreckage. Now to proper greet you all. Good evening. What's up, sir? Good to see you again. I feel like he was. I feel like he would have been killed right here because he was too weak. He was my first ship. He was too weak. Yeah, I'm through the barrier. I am, and there's apparently a lot of stuff that goes down in the barrier. Because this place that I'm in, there was a war when I got here, and I chose a side. And then Zotan showed up, and then pirates keep attacking. There it is. There he is. He had purple stuff on him. I'm pretty sure when your ship dies, you should be able to get the systems and stuff off it, right? Because I'm pretty sure he had... he was one of the guys that I was using for my keys. So how do I know if I recovered those or not? Right, Tread for iteration mining 2. Okay, so no more asteroids here. So go here. Shift. No, don't salvage. Ugh, I hate how that moves around. Stop it. Stop. Mine. Did Scrappy Doo say you don't have anything yet? No, so he's probably still mining something. Okay, I think we maybe got the stuff. I don't see any purples floating around. Anybody see any purple materials lying around somewhere? Is that a red thing over there? No, that's my gun. My guns. Let's turn off my guns so I don't mistake my reticules or whatever. All right, I think I have a salvaging thing on this. Yeah, 3. All right, let's salvage our dude. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing you could do is salvage it. And we're going to turn Rand Mark 1 into a... I guess I could make a second Star Destroyer. I don't have the money for that. Another... What would I turn him into? I've been wanting to make a salvage... My Scrappy Doos used to be salvage focusing ships. So I need to actually go to a repair dock to get Rand back online. Is it time to design a TIE fighter type ship? Well, that wouldn't make sense to be a scrapper. What kind of Star Wars ship would be a scrapper? What would go around scrapping stuff? Do I design a new ship? I don't really want to right now because I want to continue exploring this new area here. I'm going to go back to where are you? To you. A sand crawler? Which is what you said Rand Mark 1 looked like already anyway. Millennium Falcon. Yeah, my Millennium Falcon can do scavenging and stuff. But he's kind of... The Millennium Falcon's kind of the ship I'm using as my main ship to fly around because I'm enjoying that so much. I'll have the Star Destroyer do some salvaging right now until we get that ship rebuilt. Slave 1. Oh, okay. Yeah. Boba Fett ship. That's a cool idea. All right. Pirates are attacking the sector, eh? All right, let's help out. Fight these pirates. Man, these pirates are strong as hell, man. I see a stash or a beacon there. That's weird. Those lightning guns are... Oh, there. That's him trying to hit me and him missing. Okay. Slave 1 for our... Turn our Scrappy Doos into Slave 1s. I like it. A Borg cube. That's a pretty cool idea, too. Although that would be really simple. So it's just mainly a square, right? Slave 1. We've gone with the Star Wars theme, right, so far. So I kind of want to stick with the Star Wars theme. Slave 1 going around scrapping his enemies sounds pretty cool. So I might spend the... after I do my next break in another 45 minutes or so, we might start working on a Slave 1 ship. Because that sounds pretty awesome. You get to Captain Slave 1, though? Well, since we're turning Scrappy Doos into it. Wait, aren't you already the captain of my Scrappy Doo Mark 1? Whoo, get blasted. Alright, free couple 100,000 credits, like it. A Winnebago. the Spaceball ship should be the scrapper, eh? Okay. Alright, where did I see... There we go, there's something up here. Secret stash. Millennium Falcon, yeah. And I made some changes to it overnight, so I think it looks a lot better now. I put the cockpit on the side... Enhance his engines, put a lot more gyros so it spins better. Even put a little hanger there, even though I don't have any like little fighters to throw out. I thought the hanger just looked cool there. And it makes sense because on the actual ship, that's where stuff goes in and out, I think. Did I open that? Okay. You quit the Scrappy-Doo? And you didn't tell me? God. Wow, there's some really good mining here. All right, I need to tell one of these guys to mine down here. Let's get our Trade Federation mining carrier to come down here and mine. Okay. And I want him to be protected. Who can I have? Let's have Red Wing, X-Wing Red Leader come here. Is he doing that? What are you doing, sir? Stop what you're doing. Stop. Come down here and patrol. Okay. And oh, because I hit shift. Okay, stop what you're doing. Come down here and mine. There we go. That should get him mining here. Okay, cool. Hi, nerd. All right, what's up, Big Duck Mayo? Just kidding. Star Wars are kind of okay. Cool. I think you just made about 1,000 enemies, but except there's not 1,000 people here. But you just made 1,000 nerds cry by saying that. All right, so there's my Trade Federation mining carrier, which is this is another one of my favorite ships. It's basically the Episode 1 Trade Federation ships, and he uses a bunch of. Whoops, sorry, bump you. He uses a bunch of drones to mine for him, which I thought was whoever had that idea was a really cool idea. All right, let's keep searching around for stuff. Keep searching around for stuff here. Sorry, Rand. Must be a delay in the paperwork. I mean, Galactic Administration these days. So you became a bounty hunter and didn't even tell me. It's like I don't even know you anymore. Let me alt and move up a little bit here for this ship. You scruffy looking nerf herder. All right, we're gonna 1v all. Millennium Falcon. You can take all these dudes. This is besides my Star Destroyer, my best ship. Make sure I get all the loots though. You always got good ideas. Was it your idea, Pitchforcation? Your ideas are great. And I loved it. So I did it. But I also like Shogi's idea of a Slave 1 going around salvaging all my enemies. And also having some pretty good weapons on it. So, I'm going to have to start that design. It's not a Avorion stream if I don't do some crazy, ridiculous shipbuilding. For like half of it. Who we killing on Friday? Not Rev. Don't kill Rev. You'll make Marvin hit for the first time if you roll his dice. Yes. Can I please? It's Marvin, by the way. Marvin with a B. But yes, we should have Pie Boy roll for Marvin. I agree. I can't get Marvin to hit with Otis's gun for the life of me. Okay. Hopefully we're getting some good loots from these center of the galaxy pirates. It's more like good rail guns and stuff. I do need to find a place with a research station and like turret building and all that kind of stuff in this middle area. Hopefully I don't have to build all that stuff, although I might want to eventually build all that stuff. You're such a nerd, you got your dice in front of your PC. I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people on Twitch. I mean, I just rolled a dice to decide if I was going to go to war in this video game. The reason I have dice, because of nerdy Nerdy tabletop RPG gaming. Golly. Once we get through these shields, man, these railguns are just insane. Frickin' OP. Get blasted, man. Alright, we're getting Ogonite. Finally getting a decent amount of Zeonite. Zenonite? Whatever. I can't remember the names of all the different materials. Get blasted. Noob, scrub. Learn to pike beam. I mean railgun. Actually, I guess railgun is like glaive beam in this game. Slightly slow, but frickin' one-shots. As I told you, railguns are crazy. One-shotting the AI is always fun. Yeah. I'm probably going to go back and do some more pirate, whoever. The guy who drops the epic 10-slot turret thing. Because I feel like I didn't farm that enough. Swax, that's it. Pirate leader King Swax guy. So I think I got like 2 or 3 of those, and I didn't realize you could just do that indefinitely back when I was first getting all the keys and stuff. I did get a decent number of the epic jump key things, and last time and last night and today did a little bit of farming on the that one was the smuggler dude one, I think. No, the guys who want you to sell them their artifact or whatever, sell them your artifacts. There are even burst fire railguns. That's the top of craziness. Burst fire railguns. Well, the ones that I'm firing kind of can go, but this ones that like they only burst fire. You can't control it because like if I hold this down, it does that, but it overheats really fast. So I'm like purposely not doing that. You found a cannon that does like 30k damage and it's nuts. Fires twice and cools down for nearly a minute. You save it for big ships and stations. Holy crap, a minute cooldown. Jeez. You got some seams, didn't check what you built in. Yeah, these are the ones. I'm using 2 of the strongest ones I got from those artifact hunter guys. I forget what they're called. Brotherhood of something. Brotherhood of the Traveling Artifacts. I don't know. I just don't like to do the burst fire because it overheats it so fast. I feel like it's more efficient to actually fire, let it cool down just a bit. Problem is I have continuous firing chain Tesla turrets combined with them. So if I was smart, I would change that for something else that I want to fire in small bursts and stuff. Like just putting more chain guns probably, or rail guns, but we're so OP, I want to save the rail guns for some of the other ships that I have. Don't want to put all my eggs in the one basket. Once I can build the crazy rail guns, then we'll see about just putting them on all the ships. I was curious, I was asking this earlier, now that we have some people who know this game better than I do, is there any class of weapon that is like, has like a built-in bonus to shields? Like I was trying to look through the weapons earlier and I didn't feel like I saw anything like that, and I thought I remembered seeing something like that. Like, I don't know, lasers or lightning or something. Am I crazy that I just dreamed that? I thought I at some point saw this does percentage bonus damage to shields or something. Yeah. The Meganator class. What is that? Tesla strip shield's good. So it's Tesla's what I'm using. It doesn't. The thing is, I don't think it says it, right? Like if I look here, Tesla turret. It doesn't say anything about doing bonus damage to shields. I thought I actually saw in the description of a weapon somewhere percent bonus damage to shields or something. But maybe I'm crazy. Plasma weapons do bonus damage. Yeah, I saw. And what I've seen about plasma weapons, I was looking at those earlier, is they have like a chance to pierce shields. That's what I was noticing. Percent chance to pierce shields. So maybe I should change out my Teslas to if I have some plasmas that are higher. Can I get this thing off of my bar? So 474, 413. Do I have any really good DPS plasma dudes? 533. You're a 3 slaughter. 2 slaughter. Thing is, I feel like I don't have really good. See, like this doesn't say percent damage. This says 120% damage. Like if you look at the bottom of the description, damage to hull, fire rate, fire damage. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like when I look through the weapons, there's nothing quite doing what I thought they could do. All right, I'm gonna fire. I'm gonna fight this large group of Zotans. Plasma's got a bonus to shield damage. Tesla, not as good as Plasma, not as good as Lightning. So are Lightning the ones that I should be using for stripping shields? I haven't used Lightning dudes yet. I was looking at Lightning earlier, though. Maybe let's swap out some Tesla for some Lightning, see if those are any better. 474, 413. Pulse was a weapon with shield penetration. Yeah, and I don't really want shield penetration because what I want is a weapon that will strip the shield so that I can get my rail guns firing at them. Okay, so let's try 2 Lightning instead of 2 Teslas, even though this one's lower DPS. I mean, it doesn't say anything about stripping shields. I think it's got much better range, though, so let's try those. 1, 1. Let's give these bad boys a try. Personally, I found Tesla be better, but maybe you just haven't found a good lightning gun yet. Yikes. Okay, just ram me, why don't you? Ram you. Okay, I was going to say, that was great, but that was a Zotan scout who had, like, no shield, so we need to fight a bigger dude. Here we go. Let's see if this is better. Let's do just the lightning. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That lightning, I'm seeing like 3,000 number pop. 3,000 numbers pop up. That is looking better to me. It might just be because the way they work is the Tesla, you kind of have to do a continuous shot, I feel like. And this seems similar to the, maybe just might be more synergistic with the rail guns. Or is just feeling like it's synergizing better. In the end, find a turret factor that adds the trait for a plus bonus to damage to shields. It's going to be very tedious, though. The galaxy is huge. Yeah. Well, again, from what I read, building turrets like the RNG for getting higher quality turrets is better the closer you are to the center of the galaxy. So if I look for that, I would need to look for it like in this area, not further out where I've explored already. So I don't know. but maybe that's not exactly correct. I don't know. You fire your railguns and shield stripping stuff separately. Yeah, I've actually been thinking about that. Maybe I can try that. If I do... so if I put my point defense on 3, my salvaging on 4, mining on 5, and then put lightning on 2, even my chain guns on 2, only have my rail guns on 1. Can I make it so that they're a right click though? Is there a way to do that? Okay, why can't I make changes here? I'm clicking. Do I have to right click on them? Or do I have to do like turn off my 1 so I only use these guys? And then swap them back on. It's tedious since even the center area is huge enough to be covered. Oh, okay. I thought there was a way to have some weapons right click. Again, am I crazy about that? Or is that a thing and I just... Crap, you need to be defensive. Again, basic stuff I should probably know. But I guess I could turn off my railguns, fire you till we get your shields offline, and then turn on the railguns or something. Okay, it's a lot of Zotans. Well, yes, Rand. They said it was a large group. Large army, be careful. What are those? Are those rocket launchers? Those things that look like shotgun shots to me? I'm never quite sure what those are. If those are the rocket launcher shots or... I think those have to be rockets. Okay. You the last guy. So is there not a way? Is there not a way to get one of these guys to be on a right click? Oh. Oh man, I'm so happy my mines are making me money now. For the longest time, they were doing nothing. I think fixing the docking fixed that issue. Hopefully our oil rig will make some money. I don't know if oil rigs make much money. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, any other loot, clouds of loot I missed? I think I got everything. Okay. So it's got some salvage. Here. Okay. Was there a shipbuilding at any of these places I found yet? That's kind of what I want to find. I want to find shipbuilding, research stations, all that good stuff. Turret factories, all that good stuff in this little... Now that we're past the barrier. How did I fix my docking issue? I removed all of the docks and created 4 really long, skinny ones. Giggity. That's what I did. Let's see, where's the one going? Southwest. Going southwest, I'll actually use you, even though it's slower. I love the engine for this thing, man. I swear this one of the best looking Star Wars like engines I've built so far. Since it was basically a rectangle that we put lights over. Right mouse is torpedoes on default. Oh, that's right. Right mouse is for torpedoes. Okay. Shipyard, research station, turret factory. Beautiful. So, all right. So I could rebuild Rand here and turn it into Slave 1. How do you check what a turret factory's specialty is? Is there a way to find that out? Do you just have to like see what they have? Because you like you said there, you can add like shield stripping to it. How would you see that stuff? Like if I want to do a special lightning gun, I don't think you'll make money from your U.S. oil rig. They sell democracy only. They sell freedom. They deal in freedom. Whoa! I just made all the 1 million credits from that platinum sale. Holy crap! Start building one and see. You don't need materials. Is it this that I'm looking at here? So this is damage and range on this one. Shooting and... Oh! This has got damage to shield on railguns. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So each different thing has different... Each different type of weapon has different bonuses, it looks like. Yeah, damage. That was pretty good damage on the railgun, yeah. And it takes 60 servos. Wow, it takes a lot of stuff to actually start building these things. Worth a try to see how high it can go. Oh, wait. And now... Oh, wait. Damage till overheated. Does that change if I go from here to here? Is it a different number? 152. 152. It looks like it's the same, right? Well, yeah, okay. You can modify by adding more materials as needed. Oh, more materials than needed. So if I do 120 servos or extra stuff, that's how you get better turrets. Okay. Interesting. Well, what I could do is build a really strong Xanion railgun turret and then turn that into a fighter, because I don't have any railgun fighters yet. 5 million to build this thing. I think I need to be saving money right now before I do this. I think I need to establish more mines to just get passive income before I do too much of this yet. I think I need to get like an actual economy going. My platinum mine is... My noble metal mine's doing pretty good work. I don't know if my oil rig is going to be making me anything yet. But at least we have a place here for it. Railgun fighters are too OP. That's all choo-choo-choo, all dead. They're too OP. Too OP. That's probably what I'm going to build next, is a railgun fighter. I think I do want to try to design... Let's see what you have. I think I do want to try and design Slave 1, though. So, where's the repair guy? Repair doc, is that you? Repair doc over here. So, I think we're going to do some ship designing for a bit here. About to take a break, so we'll start the ship. Ship design, then we'll take a break. And I need to pull up some pictures of Slave 1. I feel like I probably need to empty out some cargo. We're not doing too bad. Oh, no, I just have a ton of cargo space in here. I forgot. You got him. Now he needs railgun fighters. I do need railgun fighters. Okay. Repair dock. Reconstruct Rand Mark 1. Okay. Alright, I guess it just took all the turrets that we had picked back up and put them on him or something. Do you still have the systems? Okay, his systems are there. That's a relief right there. Okay. Okay, can't find any more wreckages. Yeah, you were the wreckage, by the way. Ship durability value reduced by 20%. Repair ship to repair dock or in build mode or buy a new construction turret. Want it to like passively heal? Well, I want to redesign you anyway. This ship, you're not a good ship. I'm sorry to tell you, sir. All right, so alrighty. So all these things are not lining up. If I want to go down to a single block here. Do safe mode and just start selecting stuff and deleting stuff. Okay. Delete all the things. We're going to create a new ship here. Oh my god, I thought I turned safe mode off, whatever. Jesus. I want to make sure I don't actually delete the entire ship. I'm pretty sure it'll ask me that, but let's just do it one piece at a time. All right, if anybody's got a good picture of Slave 1, let me know. I think that's the base block right there. I can't remember what my very first block is on this ship. I think it might be that one. I guess we'll find out if we try to delete everything but that. Put these little antenna looking doohickeys here. Doodads. Doodah. Doodah. Select it. Damn it. There we go. You're still here for permits too, just lurking? All right. Well, I can pull it up if nobody has a good picture. Or if everybody's going to AFK, because shipbuilding's boring. I love shipbuilding. This is one of my favorite parts of this game right here. I don't think anybody's ever actually said shipbuilding's boring. That's just what I'm afraid when I'm in this thing, that people are like, let's build another ship. All right, time for me to AFK. Okay. Hardly used any torpedoes on this guy, even though I got torpedo bays and stuff. Root block. That's the root block. Okay. All right, so now... No, it did the root block. Or is this the root block? Okay, we'll act like... No, okay, it keeps doing... I don't know what the root block is anymore. Okay. I'll act like this is the root block and make sure I don't select that. Because what I want to do is start from one block, make sure we are mirroring on this block. So if I select you, if I do that... Okay, somebody help me fix this. Do you want a picture from the internet for Slave 1? I don't think I'm allowed to put a link. Yes, Sir Thunder, if you have one, Pieboy can permit you. Shipbuilding is lurk-friendly. Listen to Rand and the engineer at work. That's right. So, one of these axes is not right. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Do I need to put a block next to it that's gonna be... Because I thought that's what this did. You select a block... and it changes where the axis is. Well, maybe I can just build one here. I want the center to be like a Xenion generator. So if I do this, turn off all the mirrors, do that, and then select this guy and go here, here, here. Okay, there we go. Everything's mirrored on that. I don't know why it didn't. Okay, now see, now that's the root block. That's for Z-axis, screws everything up. Well, we had this centered. Okay, what I'll do then is... we'll just merge these guys. Have this all be the root block. Merge. Wait, no. Let's turn you into a generator. Here we go. And if we just do this, this will all be one generator. So there's our root block here. All right. Sir Thunder, you got me a picture? That's pretty good. Although, okay. Yeah. You know, I'm just going to pull up on Google because I like being able to see it from different... from different angles. Like, see what the engines look like. Because I think it's got, like... I think it's got, like, multiple round engines on the back, maybe? Okay, there's a picture of it right here from the back. So, there's not a lot of engines on this thing, actually. Okay. So this thing's actually taller than it is wide. Oh, somebody... sorry. Somebody got timed out. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, so that'll be the start of our generator there. Let's do shield generator. Okay. Alright, that's a pretty good one too. Nice. Alrighty, so and it's got its guns kind of on the bottom front portion. So the front's going to be that way. Let's do the back first. I like to get the engines set up before anything else usually. Rambot plush, chill out, man. Although let's get the internals too, because last time I didn't feel like I got to have gyro rays and stuff to be able to move very well. So, two blue ones there. If I rotate you, that would be green ones. Oh, actually, if I mirror Y, no. Mirror Z. Will that do front and back? Okay. Okay, so that's two blue, two red. Where's a green one? There we go. There we go. So we want to mirror that X. There we go. So we got some gyros for the 3 different directions. Okay. The more stuff we add, the harder it is to move it around. But okay, that's a good start for that stuff. Let's go ahead and get. So it's got kind of a roundish landing structure. It lands on its back, which is kind of weird. Probably what I'm going to want to do for this thing to be really maneuverable is have most of its back just be an engine, not have the little tiny engines that it shows. Probably going to want to have most of the back of this thing be an engine. So, let's see here. So if we did something like that. It's got these little wing things coming off the side too. Actually, I guess I could have like one on top, one on the bottom, because that's kind of similar to how it's set up. Think you missed my joke before? Searching slave on the internet without parental filters will give you better pictures. Yes, I missed that. And I'm glad you didn't post those here. That would definitely get you in trouble. I can definitely see that. Okay, so we want this to be 6. Is that right? Okay. Can be dangerous. Internet, the interwebs are a dangerous place. Okay, what if we did something like that? Seems like that's giving us a pretty decent amount of thrust there. And if we did some actual thrusters in here as well. Go. And this is probably about where the wings would come off the sides. What would we want the wings to be? The wings would probably need to be either thrusters or more engines. Maybe we can do a combination of both. Let's mirror X that. Always use protection when you use Google. That's right. Always use protection with Google. Okay. And I'll do, this isn't strictly exactly the same, but I will actually, you know what? I think it'd be better if I did extra engines here and do thrusters on the ends of them. So if I did something like this, and then put some thrusters on the ends of these things. Something like, whoops, like that. It's a decent approximation of the shape, and we can add edges and stuff to it to make it look better. Okay. And so then we have kind of structure going down on the front and down on the back. So what are we going to want on this? The point of this is to be a scavenger and also a fighter. So scavenger and fighter. It's always nice to have a bit of a hyperspace core just to increase your ability to jump further. So let's mirror Y. So there. So we'll put an extra hyperspace core in there. Okay. Okay. And sometimes it's helpful for me to just look at what else is here for what I want. Do I want an academy to be able to train crew? I feel like it doesn't hurt to have like academy, cloner, transporter. I'll just put like a 1 block piece for each of these. So if I'm going to do that, I can just kind of stack them on top to be kind of the cockpit area. So just kind of come up in cone shape. I don't know that I want to use the cone shape itself. If I just do like transporter, academy, cloning pods. Okay. All right, I'd put a shield generator, integrity field generator. I like to put that on later so I make sure I cover everything that I've built. I haven't put on a inertial dampener. I find those very useful. Okay, so if I put... And I think the rule is you want the brake thrust to match your actual thrust is kind of the rule for inertial dampeners. I think somebody said that at one time. That's pretty even. We'll add more stuff, and I might need to adjust that, but that's pretty good. You have to go for now. Got to pick up your DF from work. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, DM. I'll see you next time. Not sure what DF is. That supposed to be... I'm not sure what that is, but cool. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you again. All right, what else do I need? Crew quarters and cargo's hold, of course. Okay, so crew quarters, girlfriend. Okay, that's what I thought you probably meant, but you know what? I'd never assume, because assuming gets you in trouble. All right, so crew quarters, we will do... here. What does that give us? 33. That's not nearly enough. Okay. That'll give us, what, like 66? 58. And I need definitely more than that. So let's do... this kind of thing. Okay, is this getting too blocky for me? We'll fix the shape. Actually, yeah, that is getting a little blocky for me. This kind of comes down in a point. So if I do something like this, that'll be looking better for crew space. All right, we'll see you, DM. Have a good one, my friend. Okay, so now we need cargo hold. Cargo bay. If you're going to be salvaging, you're going to need a decent cargo space. So maybe that's what we would put on the back. Have a bunch of cargo space on the back of this thing. So that would be kind of this piece here and just make it taller. I go there, and then I can round out the shape and put some armor around it for the shape I want it to be. How's that looking for armor? Cargo hold 693. It's okay. I wouldn't mind more. So let's put more cargo space kind of going down the center front of this thing. Actually, I want the back to be slightly wider. So if I do... I should have just mirrored this, but that's fine. Do that. Okay. All right. Not bad. Liking the way it's come together. Okay. So I want the front to kind of angle out a little bit. And there will be turret slots at the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. Then go... this. And like this. And then we'll put some angled armor things on it. And that'll start looking the right shape, I think. Okay. And then the back kind of gets rounded out, so... we'll do a similar thing here. Rand, you creating an elephant? Sure. Yeah, it actually does kind of look like an elephant, doesn't it? We're creating Slave 1. Boba Fett's ship in, from, what is it, Empire Strikes Back, I believe? Oh, what's the difference in size here? That's a 6x5x4, 2x5x4. Trying to figure out what that difference is in size there. I want it to step down. That. Is that similar? I think that's the same amount there. Okay. Yeah, from the side it does. There's his eyes, there's his trunk. Well, then Slave 1 looks like an elephant, okay? All right, we're getting lots of good cargo hold. That's what I want. Okay. All right. Any other internal pieces that I need really badly before I start filling in armor around this thing? I can put an integrity field generator. Let's look at Ogonite. Are there new pieces with Ogonite? Cloning pods. What is Ogonite good for? Isn't Ogonite... I don't know how to say it. Like very heavy? I see the stone. I don't know what it's good to make with Ogonite. I thought somebody at one point told you want inertial dampeners, but I don't see Ogonite inertial dampeners. I'm sure elephants look like Slave 1. It was made a long time ago, galaxy far, far away. I don't actually know what to make at it, like what the... I need DJ here. Told me what all the different resources are good for making, so... Alright, Ogonite's good for armor. Ah, okay. Okay. So I should plate this thing in Ogonite then. Kind of works because the back of this thing is definitely like an orange armor piece. Let's do the armor for the back then first. But it's heavy. Okay. So it's going to slow you down. So if I put some Ogonite armor on this thing. Like if I were to go like... this and go down. Yeah, my thrust goes way down with that. Yeah, the next dampers were from Avorion. I thought somebody told me that Avorion was for something else. I don't know. Let's just keep Trinium for now then, because I feel like it's just going to get too heavy. Let's do a similar size. Went down to 180. Went down to 190. So that was like, yeah, half the weight. So I'm going to need bigger engines for sure, though. Dampeners are iron and Avorion. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to need more thrusters and more engines, I think. So let's convert that and that. Get some extra engines. That will help our thrust as we're adding a bunch of armor to this thing. Okay. Alrighty, now it's fun with finding the right armor block piece, but I feel like I'm getting better at this. Mirror X. There. Okay. All right. I like that. There. Yeah, memory's not as bad as you thought. Nice, Mars. Okay, so I think what I want is a big one of these here then. Like there. Okay. Shape's coming together. There we go. Not as round as I'd like it, but round things can be hard to put together in this game, that's for sure. Yeah, that's good. And then we put in this little piece here. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, guys. It's cool. Okay. And then we do... Is it going to be that piece? Connected to this piece? Not sure that that's right. How come you are not lining up there? Why would you do that? Focus. Delete that. Maybe if I connect it up to that. No, because that's one piece is probably why. That's weird that that's not lining up to me. All right, I think we got to change our scale step down here. See if that will do what I want it to do. There we go. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. All right. The ship I'm building needs 1,100 engineers and you're not finished yet. Yeah. When you make those big ships, man, they are... They are crew intensive, that's for sure. Okay. I think it's this. Is that right? Because that's one piece, isn't it? Actually, can I just do... No, I want to do it with this piece because of that flat front. So let's do not match block here. Where do I need it to go to? Let's do it from the front so I can actually see. So let's spin it so it's the right orientation, which I think is that way. Okay, where am I trying to line up? Trying to line up right. I think I need this to be down to 0.25 as well. Is that it? Almost. I don't want to go any smaller. That looks like the right size. Is that... No, there's a little lip there. I might need my scale to be a little bit different here. Okay. All right. I hate going all the way down because it doesn't always clip exactly where you want it to go. Must be exact. Damn it. Why will you not line up? I mean, that's right on the edges, but they overlap, so that means the next piece is going to be wrong. And it's also, is that the right shape? No, it's actually backwards. Maybe that's why it's not lining up, because I have it backwards. Let's hope that's the reason. I also want this to be shorter. Okay. No, that's not right. Would this be right? I think that would be right. Let's click it so I can just see if that's the right orientation. Yes, that's the right orientation. Now we got to get it in the right size and the right place. Giggity. Okay. Like, that looks right, but it won't line up. Why will my grid not be at the right shape? What is this size? I think it's because it's the size of this is a size that won't go half, because it might be the 1.25. I know, 56 hours later, I know. This is the kind of stuff that I did with the Millennium Falcon offline. Okay, what if I just have a little gap? I might just have to have a little gap. Or have it overlap slightly. Slightly overlapped, but I might be okay with that. If I can get match block here. There we go. And those slightly overlap. No, overlaps too much, apparently. 56 hours later. You know what? Actually, that might be fine. If I just leave it like that, probably can't even see the overlap. And it's not rounded off perfectly, but I like that. That is very much the Slave 1 shape, I feel like. I might need more engines and stuff, but hopefully I won't need to add too many more. So now we need to just armor up this front, which hopefully will be easier. Let's go back to like 0.2, 0.5 stuff here. What overlap, rolls eyes? Okay, great. All right. So basically, Um, why is that such a larger size? So we do something like that. Let's see here. This piece. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Then we do this guy here. This guy here. Is that just a weird shadow? No, that's an actual not lining up there. Okay, don't like that. You must line up. You must love me. There we go. Cool. All right. And I could put something else here. Like, you know what? Let's put some extra thrusters here. It's always good to have some extra thrusters. Okay, why is the size of that just slightly off? Am I okay with that? I feel like I'm not okay with that. But I have to change that entire thing if I'm not okay with that. I'm going to be okay with that. It's fine. It's fine. There's no gap. Everything's perfect. There we go. Except for the crew quarters being kind of spit out there. Okay. If I reduce this down, trinium crew quarters to be there. And then we could start putting some cockpit glass over this area. Okay. So that would be trinium. I think the reflector is what I liked better. Let me see here. No, that would be this piece here. Actually, what if we did mirror X? Could I use this piece in here? Oh yeah, that's cool. I love, since I've discovered how to use these pieces and make them fit together, it's so satisfying when they do what you want them to do. This piece here. So satisfying when they fit in. That's so cool. I feel like that looks so cool. And we can even put a little bit of extra crew space in here just to make sure. Crew quarters. There we go. And then fill this in with the glass, the reflector. It's just a reflector. Actually, we want this guy here, so there. And behind this will be like armor stuff. So this will be the part that Boba Fett actually sits in. Okay. Beautiful. Go. Actually, no, it's better if it's that little ball thing, I think. There, and... Ugh. There we go. There we go. So there's our cockpit there. Sticks out a little bit, which I think I'm fine with. It doesn't stick out on the actual guy, but if I do like a... like an armor piece on the front of it, it wouldn't look so bad. If I do something like a... something like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Cool. So I just need to finish out this front part, which is basically putting armor around this thing, putting gun things at the bottom, and then like wing, rounding out the wings. So real quick, guys, I'm gonna use the restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying the Avorion. It's crazy shipbuilding, awesome, super fun game. When we come back, we'll finish our slave one. Thanks for hanging out, my friends. Y'all are amazing. I'll be back in just a second, my friends. Oh, and since I always forget to do this, we'll do a minute of ads. I will be back in just a bit. Enjoy 1 minute of amazing ads, I'm sure. Be right back. Okay. All right. Cool. So we can finish up the top and bottom of this front part. I think we're looking really good. Our thrust has gone down a lot because the more armor you add, kind of the slower it gets, but the more health it has. So it's a worthy trade-off. All right. So let us finish this off. How do I want to do it? Let's put... I feel like we have... Do we have plenty of crew space? Yeah, we have plenty of crew space. Let's do extra cargo, or how about a little bit extra energy, extra shields? Let's do a little bit extra shields back behind where I'm about to close in here. So a little bit of extra shield generation. Okay, there we go. Never hurts to have extra shields and stuff. Okay. And go back to trinium armor. All right, so how do I want to do this? I think I just wanted to line up with that. I think that'll look the best. Yeah, that looks good. And same thing there. Actually, no. We want this to be, I believe, this piece. Nope. This piece. There we go. Very cool. Oh, man, I love these little edge pieces. They're so freaking sweet looking. Okay, and then from there, that's where we want. Oh, man, it looks so cool when it fits together. It's like, so satisfying. So satisfying. Slimy, yet satisfying. Okay. There. Okay. And fill in these little bitty pieces here. There. 0.25. Nope. 0.25 here. Is that? It doesn't directly line up, but that's fine. Actually, if it's not going to directly line up, I'd rather be a little bit more like that. This looks like a little extra doodad thingy-majigger. Okay. I don't know. How's my yaw, pitch, and roll? Still pretty good. It's interesting that the shape is changing how the different... how well it goes in the different directions and stuff. All right, so let's put a little bit of... let's just armor this up. Well, I like having... If I do like an integrity field generator right in here, what does that cover? Almost everything. Almost everything. If I make that... twice as big... Will that cover everything? Looks like it will, and then I just need to cover that up and we're looking good. Cool. All right, very nice. Back to armor. Okay. Okay, I can't do match block here, apparently. Actually, how am I going to do this? I think maybe what I do is just like that. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Like that. And then fill in this. Cargo space, cargo bay. These are not, oh, it's because these guys I put in here that are slightly the wrong shape. What size are you? 1.5 by 2 by 6. Why did I make you that weird shape? No, I think I'm going to fix that right now. Thruster. Yeah, 2. I don't know why I was doing the other shape before. There we go. That's better. Okay. And now that's all sticking out. Is that going to bother me? It's fine. I'll just do this. Extra thrusters. I might do some cleaning up on this later, but I want to finish this up if I can. And why will that not fit? The hell? Because it's super wide. Because it wants to match that. Man, I wish the match block worked slightly differently. I really wish it did. 2, 2. There we go. Okay. All right, and that little thing sticking out is fine. All right, if I arm up the front of this thing or just get the shape right, I think we're looking good. So how do I want to do that? Let's see if we do this piece, match block. I don't think that's going to be the right one. I think it needs to be this one again. Damn, I lost my picture. My picture I was looking at earlier. No, should pretty much go straight down. I don't want to make it do that. I feel like there is a piece here for that. Where is it? And why? Where is it and why isn't it you? Nope, it's a different block than that. All right, got to play with blocks till I find the right one. Okay, yeah, there we go. That, but really long. That's what I need right there. That, but really long. Here we go. Yeah, nice. Why did you just change your... Okay. So how long is this thing? That's the question. That's too long. Nope. 2. Nope. You need to be 2. You need to be 2. And this thing needs to be like what? 13, 14. Let's check 15. Oh man, that looks sweet. Ah, that's so cool. When it comes together, so good. So stinking good. Okay. This piece. Now we should be able to match and go like this. There. 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 All right. If we could fill that in, we're looking good. Although, actually, I want this to be a turret base because we're definitely having turrets here. So we want that to be a probably Ogonite turret base. That right there, so we can put some good turrets on that. Okay. And now to see if I can fill in these sides. Can I do that? With that kind of shape, I don't know that I can. It would probably be a twisted edge corner if I could get it. So I'll try this a little bit, but not kill myself over it too much. If I were to... Oh, that could be really cool. Can I make it fit in there is the question. Crap, if that was turned around, I think that would be just about right. So, there. Do 2 green turns. Damn. That one? Why did I feel like if I turned it twice? I guess it would be the same shape as that. So that is... not the right one. Let's try the other twisted corner. We want it to basically fit inside of here. Is that one? Tusks, yeah. That is kind of looking like tusks, yeah. I can't get it to get in there. See? Elephant. You said it. You were right. Should never have doubted you. Never doubted you for a second. Is there any way to fill this in so it looks a little... With it being kind of curved, I might be making this more complicated than it needs to be. If I just do... this shape... no, because this piece, I don't know that that will work. Because it's such a long piece. I don't think this will work here. So I might just have to leave it like this unless I want to change it completely. Because that's close to what I need it to be. But I think I'm just going to leave that because from the front it looks cool. From the side, looks pretty cool too. I think I might just go with that. All right. All right, let me get a little bit of angle going on these wings and we'll call this good. I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. I swear. When you do match block, it's like it won't let you change sometimes. Sometimes it will. I don't know why. No, I want you to be 2. 2. There. There it is. Yeah, it's pretty good. There we go. And beautiful. And do we do any block there? Do we do just something like this, or do we just leave that like that? That's actually kind of cool looking. I could just leave it like that. I wonder what kind of maneuverability we're going to have on this thing, but that looks really sweet. I might actually want to be able to put turrets on this, so if I turn these into, again, Oganite turret bases. If we do that, then we got some pretty good places for turret slots. Okay, let's go with that. My thrust went way down because of all the armor we put on it. So I might have to figure out a way to get more thrusters on this. I wonder if combining these thrusters does anything. There is a cargo bay that maybe I can turn to a thruster here. Okay. Crap, undo that. Because those are edge pieces. Anything that says cargo bay here, though, I think might help get us some more thrust there. Corner armor. Okay, corner stuff we can't change. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. I need to change the name of this, but otherwise I'm liking it. What kind of crew do we have here? All right, let's see. Are you small? I can't tell your size here, but it looks pretty cool. Let's compare ourselves to the Millennium Falcon. You extrude engine so the back is not that perfect flat. Oh, that could be cool too. That would give us more speed. Might be a little small, actually. I missed... Oh, I did miss the thruster. You're right. I feel like I might want to make this a little bigger. Giggity. So, tritium engine. Transform you. So if I do this like 1.5 size, we could look at what that will do. So modify entire ship. Do that. Costs $1 million to do that. Okay. Let's see size-wise how that looks. Similar to the size of the Millennium Falcon. I think that's better. That's a better size there. Giggity. So let's get some crew. All right, what do we need for crew here? We need lots of engineers and mechanics. So mechanics, engineers. You have sergeants. You even have sergeants. Let's do like those. Add a lieutenant. Okay. I think we can fully get this manned here if I go like that. Okay. Okay. All right. We got ourselves Slave 1. Did it keep the systems I had on? Yes, even gained a couple. Cool. Armed turret slots. And I want to give this some unarmed turret slots. Has this one. How many unarmed? So that'll give me basically 4 unarmed. I'd kind of want more unarmed. Undo the lower thrust to do the opposite form. Did I? Undo the lower thrust to do the opposite form. Oh! You're correct. Damn. So this is supposed to be... Okay, I think I know how to fix this. Yeah, my bad. You're right. I did screw that up. Trinium edge armor, change, mirror X, that. And then I just fill it in with this piece. Is that right? Is that the right piece? No, it's the it's this piece. Match block. Why won't you do it? What are you doing? What block do I need to match to make you do this? It should be like right there, right? Crap. Now it's got like too much of an overlap of something. Maybe it's the wrong... No, that's not the right shape. It's maybe... Oh, crapola. That, I just got to change each direction, see if I can find it. Is that the wrong block? Wait a second. Okay, I just did the wrong block. Okay, so this whole piece should be this piece somewhere. There it is. That's not the right size, but okay, that's right. If I can... Okay, hold on a second. Undo. 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 If I change this piece to replace... There it is. Okay. Fixed it. Let's save. Save design. Although I want to rename this. Ship menu. This needs to now be Slave 1. Player menu. Fleet. Slave 1. There we go. Now, as Slave 1, we can now save that design. Beautiful. Okay. Saved and save. Save my savingness saved. Okay. And yeah, if I want to get more speed, making some of my engines protrude actually would be good. How about like my 2 big main ones, I have them protrude some. Like, so if I do this guy, copy, delete, paste. Paste. Do something like that. And maybe, or have the ones that actually appear on slave 1 protrude a little bit. Oh crap! You're gonna tell me you're not gonna fit in there? But that was the same size. How much did I do? Like 8.5. That one's actually bigger. Am I okay with that? I feel like it's better if they're even. So what are you? You are 4.5, 8.5. You actually are the right size. You just aren't all the way in there. No, you are 9, 4.5, 8.5. Hold on a second. Okay, they must be running into the different stuff there. Alright, if I do 8, that might fit. Might be the same. Nope. Oh my god. Alright. Copy. Delete. Paste. Are you stuck further in there? These should be the same. Okay, that's even. I wonder if that was sticking through something. I think there was some clipping issue like that. Slave 1, codename Elephant. Alright, I mean, that's okay. If I wanted all of them to protrude. But I'm going to go with that for now. Because I don't want to spend any more time on this. I already have. Okay, what is our crew looking like? Is our crew good? Crew is good. I didn't put guns on this thing, though. So, how well... I want to see how well this thing moves. It spins pretty well. Oh, wow. It's got some good acceleration. All right, not bad. Now hide in the Imperial garbage and follow the Millennium Falcon to Cloud City. All right, let's put guns on this. Mainly, I want you to be a scavenger and a fighter. So, salvager and a fighter. So DPS, let's give him one really insane railgun. Right there. And then salvaging. Do I have any trim salvaging is the question. I do have salvaging. No, it's a Xanion salvaging that I want. Oh, I actually have an Augonite salvaging turret. Okay. Grab you for sure. Augonite salvaging and the other one's Xanion if you've got one. Do I have any Xanion salvaging? Yes, I do. Beautiful. You're a big dude, though. Okay. Yeah, that's not even. Let's move you up then. So that you're about as even as we can get on this guy. Okay. Attach a small flat piece on the upper thruster to have a block to match the placing. Then remove your helper block. Small flat piece on the upper thruster to have a block matching the placing, then remove your helper block. I have no idea what you're saying right there. What I could do is, if it really bothers us, do similar to what we did to the Millennium Falcon and just put like a glowy thing over it. Like, if that really bugs us. Could do something like that. And that. To burn everybody's eyes. Crap. But I actually kind of like that look, too. I kind of like the way that looks. And I actually like that a lot. Can I do something similar? Said I wanted to be done. Mirror X. But designing ships is so much fun. I mean, that looks cool to me. Like right there, the engines behind it when they glow, like comes through a little bit too. I like that. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So I got my unarmed slot. So now just any other weapons we want to throw on this guy. We have the main important one. Oh wow, I have these two other triple reg. Okay, I could make this guy like really freaking strong. Yeah. Okay. Well, this guy might become my most OP dude, actually. All right. Do I have any lightning turrets? Trinium and Xanion, independent. You are a 2-slaughter. Every time I design a new ship becomes like my new strongest ship, pretty much. 2-slaughter as well. Okay. Okay. We are going to have a fleet of amazing Star Wars ships. I love it. Okay. Let's get these guns assembled and we are assigned and we are good to go. Just going to have all these be on one. No more crazy trying to swap between them. And salvage. Salvage. Okay. Alrighty, we are good to go. So I now can tell this guy to do some salvaging. I kind of want to have him do a little fighting just to see how strong he is. Millennium Falcon and Slave One together forever. Do I have a captain on the ship? I should, right? Yeah, I have 2 captains on the ship, actually. Alrighty. Let's do a little exploring, see if we fight some pirates or something, see how well this guy does. I feel like he's going to be kind of OP. Kind of OP. Whoa, that was weird. Lag. What's your... Okay, I have the big guy there. Let's actually get some battery recharge stuff on you. Capacity recharge rate. Yes. Stall. And the thing to collect loot. Which looks like 2 stacked coins next to each other. I wish I had bigger upgrades of that. Whoa, what is this? Fragment of Zotan technology. Whoa, that's new. Should combine these into a yellow. I'll just do this for now. All right. Okay. The rebels, the Empire, and bounty hunters all working together in harmony. Zotan Corvette. Okay, is this another place where they have whatchamacallits? Breeders? I don't see any breeders. I do see a big... Ah, it is a place with breeders. Okay. We're not going to fight you guys because I'm afraid. All right, we got the research and equipment dock, so we can pretty much search for yellow things now, not green guys. Your scanning is not the best, though. I need to get you a scanner upgrade. Okay. All right, it's always fun putting together a new ship. Fun, also boring, but fun. All right, what do we got here? Fighter factory. Okay. Fighter factory for changing stuff out. Oh, we got a warp gate here. Where's this go? Wait, is this showing as... Is this... Hold on a second. Why is it showing a... Is this a... Oh, it's a hidden wormhole. Oh, somebody told me about that there's hidden wormholes you can find. Or wait, maybe... Oh, wait, this is right at the edge. This is probably another place where you could do the quest to open it up. Okay, I'm going to make a note. Wormhole to center. So this is probably a place where if you had the quest here, there used to be rocks here to open this or something like that. That would be my guess. Something like that. All right. All right. Let's fight something. I might, maybe as the big finale for today, I try to fight one of these big places where there's just a ton of Zotan ships where these breeders are. That might be the finale of the stream today. I'm a little afraid to do it, but I also kind of want to do it. Okay, what do we got here? We got Marauders, Raiders, Ravagers. All right, this is what I'm looking for. Millennium Falcon. Help me fight. Attack. And Star Destroyer. Come here. Call in the big guns, although I might be the biggest gun there is. That's a cool sound, though. Two! Two! Alright. Hope I don't need my salvaging on, though. Not yet. Oh, is that the lightning that's making that sound? I don't know. Oh, man. Whew! We are tearing it up. Oh, look at little flippy move. Star Destroyer, Slave One, Millennium Falcon, all fighting together. This is, you know, the dream scenario of Star Wars ships coming together. This is pretty awesome. He is fast, too. This guy's not as tanky as the others, but he's faster, so I feel like that makes sense. Like, I see my other guy just hanging out, wrecking fools while I'm flying around. I think I still like Millennium Falcon as my ship of choice to fly around. I might have the bounty hunter, the slave one, come in and, like, come in when things need to be cleaned up and then salvaged. You are tanky, though. So Millennium Falcon and Star Destroyer are much tankier and I think a little more firepower. Because they have better, they just have the better rail guns. Okay, yes, let's just, apparently we have magnets in us. Once we touch, we have magnet shields. This is literal Star Wars, that's right. Literally, this game is Star Wars. Avorion Wars, Avorion Star Wars. All my weapons are overheated. You are tanky as fuck. No more space left. All right, so I gotta get those guys do their thing. So I should let the other guys kill everything. Well, this guy goes around picking up all the loot. Oh man, this guy is. I think this guy might be the most agile ship I've made so far, which is pretty awesome. The agility, the space agility. Your shield's dropping, more power. I know, my shield is dropping. But again, this guy is, he's not made to be super tanky. He's made to have some decent damage, but to salvage all the things that the Millennium Falcon and the Star Destroyer, you know, take out. Well, I thought I gave him pretty decent shields, but we're pretty close to the center of the galaxy, so we are fighting some pretty pretty challenging enemies. Better space battles than the new movies. Except for the one scene where they do the hold arm maneuver, which breaks all of Star Wars. Yes. Yeah, but look how quickly we're able to stop, turn around. This thing turns on a dime. Yeah, so I'll let the other guys kill everything while I gather all the loots. I love that, seeing the Star Destroyer, Millennium Falcon. Oh, this is great. This is great. Is everybody dead? Everybody dead. They dead. This thing's just fun to fly, man. Look at us go. Let us speed around this place. Got all those engines, plus I didn't get a ton of thrusters, but they're doing their job well. All right, we're going to enter that guy. I'm going to tell. Now we got Boba Fett. Or Shogi, if he's going to do this thing, to salvage for us. Some additional torpedo defender turrets. Oh, I didn't put any on him. That might actually not be a bad idea, to give him some chain defense turrets. Yeah, I might do that. One of my guys needs to do something, though. Who was it? You. I think you needed to refine. And then go back to mining, I believe. Okay, so really quickly, let's give him some defense, dudes. Oh. So I don't need all of these, see, salvage, railgun. So we'll get rid of the lightning guys, maybe? Or get rid of these extra railguns. Now let's do this. We'll put the railguns on the bottom side and put the defense turrets on the top side. So we'll do these guys here. There. To fair, the hold maneuver is literal Deus Ex Machina. That's true. It kind of is. Huh. I never thought about that. Point defense. Okay, so you take 3. I want 2 2s, actually. I don't actually know if the laser defense ones are better or not. Oh, that's a 1-slotter. You know what? Actually, what if I do 2 1-slot? Oh, they're all 1-slotters. Okay, never mind. Okay. So I'm going to put 2 chains, and let me do 2, because there's some laser defense ones too, and I don't know how they compare. Laser ones have... I don't know if they're like have better range or because their damage is lower, but maybe they're more accurate. Don't actually know. There and there. There, give you some defense to defend yourself. Okay, and then we do these guys as 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1, 3, 3. And the 2s should be on defense. And there we go. Okay. Now get back to getting me stuff. Oh man, that looks cool just looking at it. Looks so cool. All right. Salvage my stuff. Alrighty. Okay, I got about an hour left. Do I want to just go around killing Zotans? I kind of do. I kind of want to try going around killing Zotans. What I could do is do a little exploration to see how deep we can get and see how scary stuff gets down there. It's a little scary, but let's jump a little bit deep, and then we'll probably do a finale of attacking a bunch of Attacking some Zotan cloning pods, whatever that is. I feel like that'll be us declaring war on the Zotans or something. Okay. Morale of your crew will drop after some time when you don't pay them. Huh, strange. More a BS machina. Holdover maneuver, nice. Miner, okay. Alright, we got some good... Oh, there's some good Oganite mining here. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I'll start finding Avorion soon. I wonder if Avorion is actually in asteroids when you get closer in, or if you have to like only find it in special places. Something's green over there. Ah, it's a big green Xanion asteroid, I guess. Right, any big dudes? Big claimable asteroids? Looking like no. So dark here. The center of the galaxy should be bright, right? Unless they're all a bunch of black holes. Okay. How close are we to the exact center? We are... Man, I can almost jump to the very center. Okay, how brave am I going to be here? Let's wait for our scanner to reveal stuff. Let's jump to a green thing down here. See, who's you know, colonize the center of the galaxy? Who is in here? Hopefully it's not people who are just going to kill me. Those guys I declared war on. I forget what their faction's called. Well, I'm going to have to run away if it's them. Okay. Nothing here. Except the miner, eh? Miner, eh? Mining Moloch. The Bilgmulf. Okay. Where's your home sector? 105, 158. Okay, so you're way out there somewhere. Okay. So your home's not in the middle here. So we got some more Oganite farming here. I'd need an... If I do find any Avorion, I would need an Oganite mining laser. Do I have that? I have Xanion mining turrets. It will be a Spanish Inquisition. What? I mean, it almost exactly fits the definition of Deus Ex Machina when she rams the bad guys to save the day. I mean, I wouldn't say it's exactly the same because it's like she's sacrificing herself. Not that the character matters at all because you meet her in that movie, you hate her in that movie, and then she sacrifices herself in that movie. It's like, I feel like Admiral Holdo is like one of the worst characters in the movie. Pretty much everything she does, Leia could have done, and it would have made more sense, I feel like. It's like I feel like her character was literally pointless. I see something in here. Is this a secret stash? Okay, let's stop going sideways so I can go forward here. Like, even her sacrificing herself, I feel like would have made more sense if Leia did it. But, you know, they didn't actually want Leia to die, I don't guess. Okay. Man, lots of good Oganite mining in here. Not a lot of big asteroids to claim. I wonder if it's purposefully rare for the bigger asteroids middle of the galaxy, or I'm just getting kind of unlucky, maybe. Look at all the pretty colors of these asteroids. Pretty bright colors. All right, how close am I? Oh, man, I'm almost to the center. I'm almost there. Stay on target. Almost there. Stay on target. Okay. Yeah, we're We're going to, like, poke a nose. We're going to poke our nose into the center of the galaxy here. Because I'm pretty sure you can build bases at, like, 0,1. Very center of the galaxy or something, for what I've heard. Who's here? The Bill Middlemuff. Hey, a mobile merchant. Let's see what you got. Trade goods. Okay, nothing special. Build a classic brick base. What is here? Gas collector, ore mine, silicum, silicium, turret factory, eh? Let's look at what this turret factory can do. Build turrets. Oh, I need to be friends with you people, apparently. Anybody got any quests? Medical supplies. If I put a trade system on this, can I see if there are any supplies here? Interesting objects. Is there anything I can replace here? I need 59.3k stuff. Am I close to that at all? About 5,000 more processing power. Can I add some processing power on the inside of my ship here real fast? I have some space. Processing power. What is that called? Computer core. Would an Ogonite computer core give me more than the other? I feel like for internals, Xanion is better. Mirror X. For 55. Okay, I might actually be able to do this. What did I say? I need 59 for the next level of it. It's going to cost me a lot, but 323,000. 59 is what I needed. Wow. 57. 58. God, this is a lot of money. Fine. There. That lets me get an extra thing there. Am I okay with spending that much to do that? Is that? Oh, that's why it was on two sides. Okay. All right. So that should allow me to get beautiful trading system up. Salesman trading system. I don't have an epic. Oh, I do have an ultra high tech one. Okay. All right. So what did you say you wanted? Medical supplies. Do those happen to just be in this sector? No. Okay. What kind of money-making... Oh, no trade routes yet. Okay. What about you? Oh, wait, you are the medical... Do all of you want medical supplies? Whoops. Apparently they all want medical supplies. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not going to work on getting faction with these guys yet. Okay, that's a lot of yellow stuff. Okay, so it kind of ends right here. How do you get in there, I wonder? I wonder if there's another quest to get to the exact center to get Avorion. If there's another barrier, I wonder. Rand Miner, wait. Trade Federation Mark II has no more asteroids. Okay. Who's that? Trade Federation Mark II. Okay, so they finished mining that out. So let's go here. And mine. If we want to follow Star Wars, we need to build a giant station with big gun or a planet with one. Well, that's true. When we first started building ships, everybody's like, all right, when's the Death Star? So that might be something we eventually need to do. What do we got here? Marauders, bandits, okay. Let's not go past the classed Death Star. What? Let's not go past the classed Death Star 2BF. Are you saying I shouldn't try to build bigger than the Death Star? Oh, you are tanky. Some really strong ships. You made it like Ogonite or something? Actually, I think I do see some orange on you. I think you might be made out of Ogonite. I swear, these shots. This guy's like tiny, but a frickin' tank. There we go. Gotcha. Classic Pepe Dumb. Oh, let's now go past the classic Death Star. Gotcha. Arctic Pinwheels, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Ooh, you are tanky. Okay, let's get our Death Star to help. Where are you? Oh, wow, I've gone far. Wait, where? Have I? Where's my Death Star and my other dude? Oh, God, I did go far. Okay, come help. And then attack. Okay. All right, my big brother's here. Told you to lay off me. Told you to not be so mean to me. Oh, man, these guys are made out of Ogonite. I'm seeing orange all over the place. Well, that's good, because that means if we scavenge, we can get some Ogonite. And it's a good thing my shields are frickin' strong as hell, too. Haha! The Empire has arrived! Look at him coming up there. Looks so badass. How many credits am I getting from killing that guy? 1,000. Oh, 7,000 credits. Not bad. The Star Destroyer showing in frame is epic. I know. You are not the first person to say that. That's why I love going to a system and then calling in the Star Destroyer. It's like just the visual of it showing up, the fighters coming out, starting to shoot everybody. It's badass. Still my coolest thing. And I still want to make it bigger, but I need more money. Anytime I try to upgrade the size, it's like millions and millions of credits. So I need to find a way to make millions and millions of credits. DJ said, if you're not making billions from trading in a couple hours, you aren't trading correctly. So apparently I need to learn how to trade for that. Death Star has one weakness that appears to be a small vented port. We believe it's for vented humans. We believe this is where they throw their, how shall we say, useless humans? Yes. When a human is shown true uselessness, they are shown to what they call airlock. Now, my little Tesla... Oh, my God. I was going to say the Tesla fighters taking out all their shields, but look at how fast the fighters just killed them. I'm not firing at all. Star Destroyer's just frickin' bamf. Bad A, mother F. Alright, I'll take one final shot there. We're getting scrap Ogonites from killing these guys, though, too. Wonder if we've randomly gotten any scrap Avorion yet. Talking about the FTL, I got my flackening shirt on. Nice! Release! Pepe Boy flackening. Nice, get blasted. So many torpedoes. Prince Aaron, Game of Thrones, vented humans before it was mainstream. All right. I'm going to go grab loots while you're killing things, big bro. You kill, I loot. Yeah, this synergistic thing going on. Okay, did I get close enough to grab that? Vented humans before it was mainstream. How do you vent humans in, like, ye olde times? I mean, there's cutting their heads off, of course, but you choke them with your hands? I didn't watch Game of Thrones because I don't like Game of Thrones, so. Again, probably another tick against me. Don't know Pink Floyd. Don't like Game of Thrones. Hasn't seen Blackadder. I feel like these are all, well, except for the Game of Thrones things, very UK British things that I'm just missing. Wasn't Pink Floyd a... Was Pink Floyd a British band? I don't know. I actually don't know about that. Blackadder's classic comedy gold, like only fools and horsed. Only fools and horses. Okay, is that another classic comedy thing, or is that like one of their skits or something? Okay, kill everything. Think it's all dead. Everything's dead. Okay, so this has got some salvage in it. So I'm curious what this next barrier is going to be, because I see kind of similar to the other barrier. So let's take a couple minutes and explore a little bit closer. And then we're going to go back and try to kill one of those big groups of Zotad breeders. My boy cries at Rand's Americanness. Lovely. Lots of pieces of small... Oh, wait a second. Is that purple stuff like... Is Avorion purple? No, it's red. Classic is Life of Brian. Oh, well, I've seen Life of Brian. But I've only seen it once. If we're going to talk Monty Python, the only Monty Python I've watched over and over is... Holy Grail. So, oh, this is a big old thing. I wonder if this is which is my salvaging? 4 or 5. 4 salvaging. All right, let's try to salvage a little bit and see what we get from this. From this purple stuff. Purple stuff, Sunny D. To be fair, there's probably some good American shows you need to see. Well, I'm trying, like, American TV shows. I mean, the classics for us are like, well, like classic comedy would be like The Office, but of course that was originally British Office. But Friends. I mean, Friends is like, I know that there's a lot of people, or at least I've met at least a couple like Asian people who learned English from watching Friends. You're just talking to Discord about Monty Python and Life of Brian. Were you really? Game of Thrones, there was a castle on a mountain that had a horizontal door through which they threw people from time to time. Oh, okay. True venting. Throw them out off the mountain. I do approve of that. I approve of that. No more space for Trade Federation Mining Cruiser 2. Okay. Mining Cruiser 2. Where are you? You're here. Okay. Fine. Mine. Alright, I just want to see what I get from this purple stuff. If it's worth sending somebody to eventually scavenge, salvage. I feel like scavenge is the same as salvaging, pretty much. Only thing, the German translation of Life of Brian is really brilliant. Oh, is it really? Official Rand seal of approval. Yes. Venting by throwing off a mountain gets my official seal of approval, yes. Cookie of approval. That's right. The Rand cookie of approval. This might just give me nothing, but it's purple, so I'm hoping we... I don't know what would be... what I would salvage from a big purple thing. It's just a flesh wound, or... What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? What do you mean? African or European swallow? I don't know that. Ah! Yes. That Monty Python I can definitely quote. Like a true nerd, I can quote Holy Grail. I can quote Holy Grail. Did it ever bother anybody else, though, that they get to that last lake and they cross it and then it just, you don't get a true ending? Like they break the fourth wall at the end or whatever? Is that? Okay, what do I get from that? Scrap Xanion. Scrap Xanion, eh? Okay. Well, I'll make a note that there's salvage here. I don't know that it'll actually come and ever salvage it, but we'll just make a note. Make a note. All right, so it looks like we've got another barrier. Let's see what's at the yellow of this barrier. I didn't know there were multiple barriers. I hope there's not like 8 more keys I gotta find or something. When a joke is not translatable, they invented a new one just as funny as the original. Oh, really? That's great. All right, we're like right up against the edge of this thing. Let's see what we run into here. Bunch of Zotans. Pirates. Pirates everywhere. All right, yeah, let's just grab some. I'm kind of done fighting pirates today. Let's sell some asteroids. I think 2 I can sell here. This is like pirates versus pirates here. It's like ninjas versus zombies. Ninjas versus pirates. Only it's only pirates. Oh, that's Avorion. Oh, that's Avorion. Okay. The clan of Riakia. All right, we have Avorion here. Okay, maybe I do need to clear some dudes and. Okay. I need an Ogonite. Okay, I gotta make a note here. Add note. Avorion mining! Exclamation point. The first Avorion mining I've seen, but I don't know that I have. I had Ogonite salvaging turrets, but I don't think I had Ogonite. Mining turrets yet. The best scene for me in Life of Brian was the thing with Romanus Eunt Domus. You studied Latin? Okay. Imagine Rand putting yellow sticky note on the wreckage with salvage on it. Sticky note. All right. Get to this eventually. I'm sure whoever needs to read this will read it. Okay. The clan of Riakia must be the people who hang out in the middle of the galaxy. They also sell furniture. You know, those famous Riakians. That's really hard to put together. Oh, there's another big one. Okay. Star Destroyer bro will go kill a bunch of dudes while I go sell a bunch of asteroids. Pirates are better than ninjas. Fact. Fight me. That's what Pie Boy says. I don't know, man. I like me some ninjas. I mean, I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a kid. Stupid, ridiculous kid ninja movies called Three Ninjas and Surf Ninjas. I was a big fan of ninjas as a kid. That's a big old asteroid. Interact, claim. Interact, sell. All right, who's close by that I can kill? You. You know those movies too? Well, you have red lasers. Does that mean you're shooting Avorion lasers? Okay. Three Ninjas was ridiculous, but me and my little brother each wanted to be one of those characters. I wanted to be Rocky, and he was Colt. And the other one was Tum Tum. Oh, man. If you want to date yourself, talk about watching stupid kid movies in whatever decade you grew up in. For me, it was the 90s. The dad in that was, I think, Mr. Miyagi from Karate Kid. Or not the dad. It was like their uncle or grandpa or something. I'm pretty sure that was Mr. Miyagi from Karate Kid. That was the grandpa that taught them in Three Ninjas. You don't remember details, but you enjoyed them? Well, Surf Ninjas had the guy, that Asian actor who is in a lot of those 90s like ninja movies. He was in the 90s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice in a scene. Something with a K. His name was something K. But he was like the ninja, and he had like a little brother who his special power, wow, that is so far out there. Why are they going so far? Was he had a little, like, it wasn't a Game Boy. I think whatever the Sega version of the little handheld was, and he could like see the future played out on a little video game console. What was that called? I forget what it was called. Game Gear. I think it was the Game Gear, yeah. Hey, what's up, Lemon Yogurt? How are you doing? Because it was, so advanced because they actually had color and 16-bit graphics on a little handheld compared to whatever 8-bit or whatever Game Boy had. But, crap. I can't remember the Asian guy, the Asian actor's name. He was probably like an American, an Asian American who just looked the part and also studied martial arts, so he just got all those parts in the 90s. It's nice that 16-bit is still used for games. Is it? I don't even remember. I don't know. So old school. Was a Nintendo kid? You were a Nintendo kid? Yeah, I mean, my first... Wow, they're doing some damage to my shields. My first system as a kid was the original Nintendo. I still remember playing the original Super Mario Brothers. And I think the original Nintendo came with... I think it was either a dual cartridge or had Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. And it came with a little light gun Duck Hunt laser thing. Oh man, that pirate just got wrecked by that Zotan scout. So I still remember playing that in my den as a kid when I grew up in California, playing that original Nintendo's Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. What did you say you think the guy's name began with? A K. I think it was like Kato something. I don't know. Are you going to Google and tell me if I was close? Keenan, Kato, I don't remember. Your favorite Nintendo DS game was Nintendogs. I never played that. DS was when I was older. Like I think I was in my 20s or 30s when DS came out. In what movie? The Three Ninjas. I think it was called Three Ninjas. No, Surf Ninjas. Three Ninjas was different. That was the one with a bunch of white kids in it. You could find him in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the 90s or Surf Ninjas. He was in both of those. Nintendogs, you basically just pet and groom dogs. So for all those kids whose parents are like, we're not getting a dog. I'll get you the stupid video game where you pretend to take care of a dog, but that's all. All right, so we have Avorion mining here if we ever get our miners down in this area. Tamagotchi. I do remember that. I think my little brother may have had one of those. By the way, once you get some Avorion, install a small piece of it as a hyperspace core. Oh! I need an Ogonite mining laser. I have Xanion mining laser. I don't think I have an Ogonite mining laser yet. That's right. You told me about that. I only need like a 1x1x1 piece of that, and I can get through the barrier. That's right. You told me about that. Europe, Germany, it was a triple cartridge with SMB1, Super Mario Bros. 1, Tetris, And Nintendo World Cup. Oh, nice. Right, there's loot out here. I need to check if there's any good stuff. Elias Koteas. That doesn't sound familiar. But if he was the Asian guy in those movies, then that's probably him. But there is Avorion mining, so I need to get an actual mining laser that can mine it. No, sorry. Oh, is that not? Maybe that was the young kid in Surf Ninjas. Doesn't sound like an Asian name, but maybe he didn't have a very Asian name because he was an Asian American or something. Have I got any Avorion yet? Oh, I have 35. I have gotten random Avorion, so I can go through this barrier if I put... Okay, okay. Okay, alright, so a tiny hyperspace core made of Avorion. 1 by 1 by 1. Let's do it. Where's the middle of this thing? Like right in here, if I can. Like, oh, I have a little hole I can stick it in here. Okay. Avorion hyperspace core. We go down to the smallest size. Make it tiny. I can't see which way I'm going. Oh, I have match block on. That's why. Stop matching block. There we go. One piece of Avorion installed right somewhere. Where can I place this little tiny piece? Right behind the engines here. Here we go. There it is. Okay. -1 Avorion. Can I now? I can now jump past into the core. Oh, that's cool. James Saito, who played the Shredder. No, not him. Why did you just yeet that weird stick? Okay, so because this Avorion is the end game resource. And if you install what I just installed, it lets you jump past these barriers. Somebody had told me about that, and I'd forgot about it, but now I can do it, so we need to put that in all our ships. Just a 1 by 1 by 1 Avorion hyperspace core for 1 Avorion lets you jump through these barriers. So let's stick you focus somewhere that won't get in the way of other things. Whoops. Oh gosh. How about right in the front up here? We can do it like just right up. There we go. And now he could jump past it. All right, awesome. Okay. All right, I got like 20 minutes. As much as I want to keep going towards the middle, I do want to fight one of these areas of one of these places that had a bunch of Zotan dudes. Yeah, like right here. So let's tell you here, here, and here. And then we'll control you. Actually, probably should have done it the other way. Oh, that's not what I want you to do. I just want to enter coordinates. Okay, all right. Next time we're going to have to go all the way to the middle and see what we can find there. Pirates are attacking the sector. We'll have a good time, pirates. I'm out. I'm out. Maybe I'm thinking of the character's name. Pie Boy. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. I'd have to look it up. Okay. Yeah, the character that I'm talking about. You know what they say? A link is only as long as your longest strong chain. What? I don't think that's what they say. I think it's only as strong as your strongest link. But okay. What you said sounds perfect. Cool. All right, here we go. You need to go? All right, Sir Thunder. Have a great night, my friend. We will see you next time. You're just quickly checking in case you could find it. He's one of the main characters in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 90s movie. So you should be able to see him. He's like the main human character besides April O'Neil. Or the guy who plays Casey Jones. Alrighty. Are we ready to fight a bunch of Zotan Corvettes? Okay. We got to be ready to run. So I'm going to have this place locked in and ready to leave. Beauty is in the eye when you hold her. You just misquoting all the things? Okay. Alrighty. I feel like as soon as I attack, I'm going to get wrecked. So let's go start with this hunter. Oh, this is scary. There's a bunch of Corvettes here. All right, here we go. You. Orders. Attack enemies. Alrighty. Here we go. Me and Star Destroyer, big bad boy, against a bunch of Zotan Corvettes. Okay, one down. Well, you're not a Corvette, so. You are a Corvette. Tonshiri Obatu played Tatsu. Man, that doesn't sound right either. It's from the Trailer Park Boys. Ah, okay. Which was what that hilarious drinking thing was yesterday. The 2 shots of vodka, and she just keeps pouring the vodka. Hey, you know where I can get a drink around here? That cracked me up at the end of the stream yesterday. That was great. Cracked me up. Okay, well, these Corvettes are not as scary as I thought they were. Of course. Or I'm just scarier than I thought I was. Okay, can I pick up these loots, please? I see a blue thingy. You have to go now? Tweet? Okay. Well, have a good one, my friend. Thank you again for hanging out. And again, thanks for this amazing game and being a part of it. Appreciate your tips and help and all that stuff. Have a good one, my friend. Yeah, I don't think Tatsu was the name of the character I'm thinking of. Bye, boy. I think that's right. Okay. All right, we're getting a decent chunk of Ogonites. Maybe I can make an Ogonite mining laser. You know what? I can make turrets. That's what I might need to do. Might have to do that next time on stream or do that off stream or something. All right, got to pick up all the loots. I really enjoy watching your stream and your dedication to Star Wars ships. I don't know if dedication is the right word. More like uncreativity, non-creativity, inability to come up with my own ship designs. You know, one of those. But sure, we'll go with dedication. Dedication sounds way less loserish. Is Slave One fighting? No, Slave One is currently picking up after my last space battle. When he's done salvaging, I'll probably have him come over here to salvage this area. He's got my Ogonite salvage beam laser thingy. Is everybody dead already? Well, that was easy. What kind of grand finale was that? Learn to stop sucking, Zotans. God. Okay, well, let's make a note that we have some salvage in here. Salvage, and I think there's mining too. Probably some worthwhile stuff to mine. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. I made Serenity from Firefly in Kerbal Space Program, but you effed up the staging. I would not try to make stuff like that in Kerbal Space Program because it's too realistic. And trying to make a science fiction or even science fantasy ship in a game as realistic as Kerbal sounds like a bad idea. Random thing, seed, farms, new emotes. Oh, nice. Very nice. Those look good, man. Man, I need to learn how Farb makes his emotes. I feel like they look better than mine. I'm so jealous of Farb and his great emote making. Well, we have a little bit of time. Maybe I make an Ogonite mining laser for next time. Or an Ogonite. So I can make an Ogonite mining laser and then turn that into an Ogonite mining fighter for my Trade Federation mining cruiser carrier and have him go and start getting some Avorion. 1021. All right, so you cannot find any more asteroids. Okay, so let's get you to refine. And then there's some mining here. We'll have you do the mining here. Mine. Weren't there those, oh, the breeders. Yeah, what happens if I go kill these breeders? I know there's something else I want to check out here. Yeah, those look really good, Pie Boy. Okay, can I salvage this or mine this or... Let's shoot it with different lasers, see what happens. Okay, that's just shooting an asteroid, looks like. Oh! I just broke something. Let's try, salvage. Salvage and mining. See if these guys do anything. Those aren't seeming to do much. Okay, so that's actually doing damage. So I feel like I'm killing Zotans right now. If I'm killing their breeders. Hey, Noble Metal Mine making me money. I don't think I've seen my oil refinery make me any money yet, though. But at least my Noble Metal Mine's doing good. Maybe I just need to make all the different types of Noble Metal Mines. What does that give me? Credits and Xanion and some scrap Ogonite. I don't know if it's this give me the scrap Ogonite. I don't know if this is worth fighting, killing, whatever. Let's get this low and then try to do this. Refining gives us anything good. Refining, mining, whatever I'm doing. Okay. No. This doesn't seem like it's giving me that much. Maybe it counts as salvage if I have somebody salvage here. So where is Slave 1? He's up here. So after you salvage, then you're going to go here and refine. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I have to wait till he's done doing his stuff. Okay, all right. Well, let's, got about 10 minutes. Let's go to a place that makes turrets. Where was that place? Oh, it's this place. You have a turret factory. You have a fighter factory. You don't have a turret factory. Okay. All right. I saw a turret factory, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Do I need to have the guy go back through? Oh, you know what? I can get my... Oh, I can almost jump there in 2 things. Okay, I can do it. I can just do that myself. I forgot. I can get past the barrier. Barrier, you're no barrier to me. Get wrecked, barrier. So what I think I want to do is make 2 Algonite mining turrets. 1 to give to a miner and 1 to turn into a mining fighter. That's what I want to do. So, wonder how expensive that will be. Probably it'll be a lot of Algonite. And I have 25,000, so I really need to get my Algonite mining going. Oh, you have stuff here. Okay, no, not you. Turret, you have turret. Oh, you have the turret and fighter factory. Okay, great. And it's probably going to cost us millions, too. So I might not get the fighter. Just because of the cost of turning some of these higher-end things into things. It's expensive. All right, so there's the turret factory. The Ekazaki, who I think... Are you the guys I'm allied with? Yes, I'm allied, so hopefully I'll get the best deal I can on these dudes. Oh, man, my noble metal mine is making me so much money. Although paying the crew of my Star Destroyer is 481,000 credits. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Build turret. Mining laser. Do I want to do raw? Or do I want to do mining laser? What's cheaper? Oh my god. Raw is way more expensive. Alright. Mining laser out of... wait, how do I choose not Xanion? How do I choose the material? Is there like a maximum type that you can make in this area? Do I have to maybe be in the next area for this? Besides, I need these pieces. I need all the different parts. So it looks like I should probably write down these pieces that I need. Laser compressors, modulators. Okay. Laser compressor. I've yet to actually build a turret. Modulator. Laters. High capacity lenses. Conductors, steel, and targeting systems. Which I've had a hard time even finding targeting systems. So, and let me write down the numbers. They show for this 20, 8, 8, 20, 20, and it says 0. But, okay. So I should probably try to find these pieces. So let's see if I have... Let's at least get some of these pieces we can. All right, so I can buy steel from this turret factory, apparently. So I need... Let's get like double what we need for each of these. Whoops. And hope that this is be the same materials as a... that the Ogonite one would be. So... 40 steel would be how much? 28,000, not bad. Servos. I feel like servos were needed for something. I'm actually gonna buy some servos. Let's get like 60. No, that's expensive. Let's go like 20 servos. Let's get some pieces for things that I might need at some point. That was energy inverters. Great. Okay. I think I was looking at rail guns. They probably take like plasma cells and other stuff like that. Conductors, high capacity lenses. Okay, none of that stuff is there. Let's focus here. Conductors. Okay, I needed those. Wait. You do have those. Okay. Did I already buy those? Crap. I can't even remember what I just bought. No, I got steel. Okay. So conductors. Let's get 40 of those. Okay. High capacity lenses and laser stuff. High capacity lasers and other stuff. Okay, so let's actually go to a couple different places and see if we can find at least the materials for them. Since it looks like I can't make an algonite mining laser here, I think I have to find a turret factory down in the area that I was just in. So we'll probably have to look at getting Avorion mining started next time, or I might do that off stream just to get kind of busy work of putting all that together. Laser modulators. Yes, I need 8 of those. Okay. All right, this is kind of fun. This is like a scavenger hunt for all the pieces I need to put this thing together. And if I get enough money, I should really make another noble metals mine, I think, because that platinum and silver mine they are making me some bank, and I just need a bunch of them. I should have made a bunch a long time ago, but I didn't realize how lucrative they could be, even though people probably told me. Okay, laser modules. How many did I say I need? There's 8, so let's buy 16. Targeting cards. I need targeting systems. High capacity lenses. Okay. Targeting cards. I don't know where you get targeting systems. I've had a hard time finding those in the past. Okay, nothing else here, it looks like. I don't feel like a mine place is gonna have much of what I need, but I might as well check, I guess. Quick shopping trip. Got to stop by the grocery store. Aliens appeared. I don't care. Have fun with them. The Falcon looks amazing. How long did it take to build, Olympus? Yesterday I spent an hour or 2 in the morning on stream building it, and then I did off stream last night an hour or 2 making little things like adding a little cockpit and making it more maneuverable by adding more. Basically, the basic structure I did on stream, kind of all the grayish stuff, the light gray stuff, and then the silvery stuff on top I added as well as the little satellite in front, the hangar bay, the cockpit here, the little doodads on the back. I thought it turned out great. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I love it. I think it looks awesome. All right. Do you have anything I need here? Power unit, satellites. Looks like no. Okay. Shopping with my allies. Give me some space milk on the way back. Okay. All right. All right, honey. Some space milk. What's funny is I think that's probably in this game because they have like growers and stuff. I don't know if they have exactly milk, but they might have like cows and stuff, food. Servos. Okay, none of the stuff I need. What am I looking for? Laser, compressor, high capacity lenses, targeting systems. I wonder if some of that's like at a military outpost. This should have some decent stuff over here. Get you some space milk. All right, this is probably the last jump. I do got to get going because I do have rehearsal. I could seriously just play this game all day. This game is addictive. So much stuff to do. All right, you have any of the things? You have nothing here. How do you have nothing here? Military outpost. Equipment. How do you have nothing? Nothing. Good day, sir. How do you really have no stuff? Surely you're not out of my range. Each one of you sells one thing, it looks like. No, you have laser compressors. Oh, you have 0 stock of everything. What? Wow, you have one of the things I need, and you have no stock. Why? Oh, no, that's what you want. Okay. So this looks like probably a place that would buy a bunch of stuff. There's some trade routes to here. Okay. You loser. Good day. That's right. Yeah, and these guys want some servos that I just bought. All right. Well, I'm going to have to do this. Finding components for mining laser and building it is probably something I will do off stream. So I think I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you all again so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the Avorion. I'll be uploading this to YouTube. If you missed any important stuff, we got past the barrier. We got some Avorion. We can now jump past the barrier. Lots of good progress today. We made a new Slave 1 ship. So many good things. Tomorrow we'll be playing FTL and doing viewer-created ships, which is always a lot of fun. So come hang out for that if you're interested. And I think to end the stream, we'll do 3 minutes of ads. I'll probably decide after a month of messing with ads how I want to actually do it. But I really do appreciate all the wonderful subs, follows, bits, all the amazing things all of y'all do watching the stream. Just anything you do to support the stream is amazing and way above and beyond. And I appreciate all of you wonderful people. You won't be about tomorrow. You're going to do an RPG. Well, good luck on your RPG. I hope you don't die, like I hopefully won't tomorrow, Friday. So anyway, I am going to swap over to 3 minutes of ads right here at the end. If you don't want to watch, don't hang out. If you do, supports the stream. It's great. Either way is great. Y'all are amazing. Peace out, my friends. Have a great rest of your night. And we'll see y'all next time.